quite right.
So this amazing lady just stood out to me as you walked across in our... Announce where we are, announce who you are, please.
My name's Marion Grimes, and I'm the... Am I supposed to look in there? I'm the commercial director for the World Agri-Tech events across the world.
Okay. And the World Agri-Tech events across the world, just speaking to a number of the exhibitors, the day hasn't even started. They're so happy, right? Because you've got... I need you to explain to everyone how it works. You've got this magic dust of how you get delegates to mix with exhibitors and speakers and vice versa. What's the magic dust about this event? Not trying to compare your event to others, but what's the magic dust that you have with your event?
Can't give you all our secrets. No, I think for us, we've positioned our events as a thought leadership event and a networking event rather than, it's not an exhibition, it's not a trade show. So we really have 70% of the delegates are C-level decision makers. Yeah. So it is about having those real conversations on site. So having, I'm just a salesperson, and we had, people don't necessarily need to talk to me to talk about the strategy of the business. Yeah. Whereas, if you talk to a CEO, if you talk to a CTO, they are going to give you, the strategy, the vision for the next 5 years. So when it just makes your business advance really a lot faster, basically.
Well done. And the thing I learn constantly from this sector is collaboration, innovation.
Yeah.
And that can only happen through meeting people via networking, via key events. Yeah. So again, that's why an event like this is so crucial.
Yeah, it is crucial, and I think it is about the right balance of the conversations we've got on stage that will be happening all day, but also we have seen over the years that we've got a lot of people craving a deep dive into, what are the biological sectors doing? What is gene editing? What is this? Obviously, the buzzword is AI. So we have created in other parts of the world. We have created, specific conversation. In San Francisco, we have AI forum happening before everything kicks off. Just because people talk about AI but don't know how to use it. So we do have this conversation. And the idea is for us, we start working on all of our events 9-10 months in advance, just to make sure we do the research, just to make sure we tackle the topics people want to talk about. Yeah. And I think that's what makes it a little bit different.
Well done. So as well as doing that planning, we've got a new minister. This is, I think, her first outing into the sector. So again, that's a bit of a game changer. Is that the right word? So that's going to be fascinating to see just to see who she is and see how she reacts.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I think having her opinion on, where she wants the industry to go and what she's planning, and and also I find it really comforting that politicians are coming here because they need to be attached to what's happening. And so in other parts of the world, some politicians are very disconnected from reality, but every year in London we do have ministers coming, and so they talk to people, they understand what the challenges are and what they can do to help. So that's
and is there anything specifically over the 2 days that you're really looking forward to that you would advise us all to look out for?
I think the morning of day one is always very. The conversations on the main stage are usually, big picture, and so we build our events with. It's a global view with a regional lens. So it's really about what's happening in the world and what can we do in Europe. We're in London, but it's about Europe as well. So I think morning of day one is full of really, really interesting conversations. But then we've got behind us there, we've got the pitching sessions that are going to be happening. For me, I'm not investing, but it is about what are people working on? What is it that is brand new, breakthrough? And this is really this is the first time we're doing it, and
and it's great to get away from websites to actually see the passion of someone on that stage pitching for something that they're so enthused about, that they've created or they've collaborated with, and to see all those people sort of auctioneer style. Yes, I'm in.
No, it's brilliant. It's also it's people that they just want their business to take off, but not for the money, but not obviously business is business, but it is because they definitely want to help the planet. I think
do give?
I think when I started in the company, the marketing manager said to me, we've got the COP 28, 29, 30, but technically it's politicians talking amongst themselves. Whereas in our events, we are definitely actioning to really save the planet. It sounds cheesy, but for me it was, eye-opening.
Thank you very much. Let's look forward to the next couple of days. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.